Under the ancient times New Roman system, there would have to be a god. So if a god exists, not only does the dilemma of opposites have polarity around a subject, the subject has negative aspects on the centripetal nature of maintenance. So if the world spins around God, not only does God exist for the masses have negative indulgence to reciprocal force. So what this means is that while there is an expansion rate within the democratic form of government, under authoritarian government, there would be no incision to mass the nature of north to middle to bottom. So the south is cut down completely, and there would only be the inception and the integral. So if integration happens under these systems, there is a connective tissue that dismantles the state between whom and what is a revolver. So revolvers are this little kilos of energy that are emitted from the absolute value of gravity. Gravity would be a centrifugal force in this system because it spins in the opposite direction. So if one mass revolves around another mass, not only does the alignment occur, the isolation of matter kneels at a rate of intensity. So intensity would be a northern subject from a bottom state, and it would matter on its levels rather than its final product. So the final product of matter would not be to exist solely for self, but for the absolute commons. So then commons is licensed around a state, and state is proximity to levels of integrity at the force of pressure around two symbols called the supply and demand. So supply and demand would involve commodities and subjects. So subjects are negated and commodities are exchanged to the rate of a product. And products are intensity to the inversion of the top subject, which would be to emerald a object on itself. So selfhood would no longer subject, but it would be object. An object is a capital on offense because no God exists solely for the sake of individuals, but for the whole. So the masses of the object would be subject to final product, which would be metric incision. So the subject is relayed on two final objects, which would be the revolver and the mass. So the mass would be a natural feature of the creation of size, and size is injunction to art and removal of Congress.